Alright, who are we meeting with? The Green. An exhibition of the weight of massive talents or disillusions. Okay. We gonna fight some comedians? Oh. I know your kind. Terence McKenna. What am I hoping for and what I'm actually seeing happening? The birth of a new kind of humanity will soon take place, but there's still a lot of decisions to be made. How violent should this birth be? I don't like thinking of violent births. That actually sounds kind of disgusting. What toll shall it take on the mother, the earth? What shape should the baby be in when it's finally delivered? I feel like this is a game that I can just envision Gigi playing and speaking and reading the words. These are the decisions that the artist can mediate and control. Most people are afraid of the unconscious. The psychedelic experience can be extremely powerful, despite in some cases lasting only 10 minutes. Extremely powerful and generally, in this society, you have no takers. This is because there has been a failure of moral courage. You talk a lot, dude. The failure is perhaps most evident in our own community of the artist. In a way, it's the poets that have failed us because they have not provided a song or some kind of vision that we could all move in concert to, but now you are in the absurd position of being able to do anything. But what we are doing is fouling our own nest and pushing ourselves towards planetary toxification and existification. This is because the artist has not articulated a moral vision. The moral vision must come from the unconscious. It doesn't have to do with post-meaning. Movement is art. Movement in art. I said a bunch of words and I have spit all over my face. I think his beard is just kind of gray, actually. The constructivism and this sort of thing, I am basically putting out a very conservative, but exciting program for art. That art's task is to save the soul of mankind, and that anything less is a dithering while Rome burns. Can you? I'm gonna strangle him. Don't touch. No! This fucking game's kind of funny. Run, run, run! I can't move! I can't move! I believe in a world without ideology could be created if what we are putting in place of ideology were the realization of the good, the true, and the beautiful. Please let me leave! Please! You only need to... What the fuck is he talking about? For instance, I would say, what are the Germans' national... Oh my god! Let me leave! It won't let me move! The game won't let me move! Fuck you. Ah! What is this new level of creativity? Some of you may be familiar with the theme of this big medieval religious apocalypse, which has the apocalypse of St. John or somebody else. There were a number of these apocalypses. I think many of them came from a sort of secular background. Can you stop showing me pictures of my own deadbeats making out with each other? I know that Gigi might like that kind of thing, but I'm gonna have to pass on that. Addiction, internet. Addiction, food. Addiction, alcohol. Addiction, gambling. Addiction, workaholism. Is that really... would you guys call that an addiction? Yes, Mori. Yes. Picture, Mori Calliope. Okay. Hey, you know, Mori hadn't streamed very often the past week. Surely, well, it's because I was sick, but still. Are we gonna run into more guys? Addiction. Corn. I'm trying to understand how that is what this is. I'm trying to see where the bodies are. Addiction. Opioid. X. Addiction. Smoking. Addiction. Love. Oh, that's kind of sweet, though. I kind of like that. That's a good addiction, and I'm glad that they chose the deadbeats to put there. Addiction, skeletons. Addiction, Mori Calliope.